Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Fat Cat, and it's been a minute since I was on YouTube, and I've been just in my own life, just going through certain processes, um, certain transformations. I was sick for a while. I got my periods, and there was a topic that came to me from my higher mind, because it is usually the higher mind that provides us with these learnings and these lightning fast understandings. This intuition is being provided to us constantly by the higher mind, and I got this nudge to speak about abundance, and to speak about the connection between gratefulness and abundance, and how the gratefulness that we feel blossoms and multiplies, and quadruples and multiplies our abundance. And how, what is that link between gratefulness and abundance? So, and philosophically speaking, what is that connection? So I'm going to just get into that topic today. So what is gratefulness? Gratefulness is a sense of feeling complete with what we have, with who we are, with where we are, with what we've accomplished. Gratefulness is a sense of acceptance as well. There is a sense of being completely content, not even neutral or happy, but being completely content and satisfied and happy about our position in this moment. Where we are in this moment, we are completely happy with that, we're completely accepting of it, and we are grateful for it, right? So gratefulness is a sense of thankfulness. It's also a receptive state. It's also a very open state, because you're opening and surrendering and saying that, hey universe, wherever you have brought me to this till this point, I'm very grateful for that. Wherever you have placed me in this moment, I'm very thankful for that. So it is a sense of being completely thankful and completely accepting of the present moment, completely surrendered as well, because you are not complaining and saying, I'm very grateful universe, I'm very thankful, but there is no but attached to gratefulness. There is no but I wish this was also there. That is not a state of gratefulness. That is not a state of thankfulness. That is a state of that is where your ego mind again comes in with its smaller desires and sort of breaks up the frequency. Okay, now how is gratefulness and abundance connected? The truth is, the essential truth, the energetics of gratefulness is such that the more grateful you are, the more abundance you will receive. The more grateful you are, the more gratefulness you will get to experience in the future. So if you are in the frequency of gratefulness now, if you're saying that, hey, I'm completely happy with, I have this wonderful sofa behind me, I have curtains, some people cannot afford curtains, I have a beautiful house to myself, I'm very very grateful to that, I'm very very thankful to that. When you are in that frequency, you are also abundant. That satisfaction and happiness and fulfillment and openness that you are emanating is allowing you to invite more of the same frequency. So if you're happy for this, you will also receive more of this. You're happy that this is where you are, you'll receive more of where you are at. So gratefulness begets further gratefulness, and this is how gratefulness leads to abundance. Okay, and let's just look at abundance once more. Abundance is not equal to money. Abundance is not equal to financial wealth. It is not necessarily the same at all. Many people confuse abundance with financial wealth. Abundance is a feeling of inner prosperity. Abundance is again a feeling of complete satisfaction and fulfillment, feeling like your cup overfloweth. Even let's say if you haven't paid your bills, okay, and you have like a small house that you're living in, but if you're in that frequency of my cup overfloweth, I have amazing friends in my life, I have enough food in my kitchen, my health is 200%, I'm so fit in life, and you have this energy of wow, like I have everything, even if financially speaking you have a little less than what a lot of other human beings may desire, then that abundance, then you are in an abundance frequency. So abundance frequency is not equal to money, is not equal to wealth, and being in that abundance frequency will then bring you those events, those circumstances, those people through which you can increase that abundance, so that if your cup overfloweth now, it is going to run into rivers and oceans of abundance in the future. If you are continuously holding that frequency, which is the slightly tough part for human beings, because as human beings we are in a dualistic planet, right? Earth is a dualistic planet. So even if you came down to earth feeling like royalty, feeling complete, feeling absolutely satisfied, feeling absolutely abundant, there are certain experiences we go through, there are certain life lessons that happen that maybe make us get us stuck with certain negative beliefs or thought patterns that limit us, and that kind of where we close off to abundance. So again, to bring it to the forefront, abundance is a frequency, it is an energy field, it is a pre-existing, infinite, always existing energy field which we as humans can tune into. It is not something we create. So it's not like, oh, like let me work this much hard for this many hours and then I can create this much wealth, which means then I'm abundant. Not at all. Abundance is an energy field, and how open we are to it, how receptive we are to it, determines how abundant we can be and how abundant we can feel from within ourselves. And this is a thing where um, a lot of people don't understand that, or they kind of misunderstand the meaning of abundance, or they misunderstand that it is something that needs to be constructed. No, abundance does not need to be constructed. It is like thought forms. Thought forms are already present. We tune into certain thought forms. So you can tune into the thought of benefiting the world, and then you will get more of such thoughts coming down towards you. We can channel those thoughts further, right? Or if you're tuning into a thought of everything sucks, then more of those thoughts will start downloading. So thoughts are also already present and we are tuning into them. In the same way, abundance is an energy field, it is a frequency that we can tune into, and once we tune into it, we start attracting those circumstances of abundance into our life, like without even trying. It does not require you to try or anything, it just requires you to actually open and receive, which is what I feel like as humans we find it hard to do. That we find it hard to just open and receive, because we have been conditioned as a society to work hard, to make consistent efforts, to keep going and going, even when it's tough, even when it's hard, even when we're completely burnt out. So there is a school of philosophy that says just keep going and going and going and going, and then that is the only way you can succeed. Take the hard road, that's the right road, that's the moralistic road. And I tend to disagree with this, because something like abundance, again, I think there is no morality at all relating to abundance. It is simply about, do you want to tune into it? And if you tune into it, you'll receive it. If you don't want to tune into it, you can go in a longer way and you can still receive something, and that will be a different path that you take. So actually comes down to a choice of, do you want to tune into this energy or do you not? Whereas people completely misunderstand it, and they think abundance is like, you're either abundant or you're not. You're either rich or you're not. Oh, abundance is for this set of people and it's not for me. This is just, again, you've tuned into a certain thought, negative thought, that is begetting more of such negative thoughts. But abundance is present. It's a frequency, it's an energy field. You can tune in and you can tap into it, and you can totally reap the benefits of it, which is a choice you need to make at every moment. Okay, so obviously at first what happens is, it is a little hard for us, because of our conditioning, and our mostly it is just conditioning actually, otherwise there can be a very free flow of energy. And because of our conditioning, we are like, oh, we don't believe in all this, and then you have closed yourself off from that frequency. So how can you possibly receive that anything from the frequency when you have told the frequency that you don't believe that it exists? It's so simple, it's actually very, very simple. So let us just do a small abundance meditation. Okay, my singing bowl, I forgot to get my singing bowl down, but for now we'll just do it very simply. Okay, I'm just going to channel a light language, and I'm going to channel an abundance meditation for you guys right now. Okay, So please close your eyes. Start quietening your mind. Simply bathing in the richness of that silence and space. Creating a beautiful space. Space, nothing but space from your head, moving down all the way to your toes. As you sit cross-legged, imagine your entire head is filling up with space. You're creating space. Watch if there is any clutter, if there's anything else that is blocking that space. And I want you to visualize just pushing it gently out of your body. I am already assisting you in this process. So, with your eyes closed, allowing the space to expand through your neck now, into your shoulders, into your heart. If you're feeling any blockages, gently imagining that being pushed out of your body, out of your energy field. Visualizing it getting pushed out so that your body is receiving more and more and more space, opening up the space in your stomach, opening up the space in your hips. Your pelvic floor is completely opened up. Your thigh is completely opened up with space. Your knees opening up. Your shins, your legs, your ankles, your heels and toes filling up with space. Imagining your upper arms, lower arms and palms filling up with space from within. Imagining your back, your upper back, your shoulder blades, your mid back, your lower back, everything is now become space. Okay, and as I said before, try and see if there is any blockage in cluster of dirt or some accumulation. Often we carry this. It's very common, and it's a great time for you to do a body scan simultaneously. So just push that out gently. I'm assisting you to do so, pushing it gently out of your body as your body now entirely transformed into space. Take a deep breath into space. Wow, amazing. So allowing that space to be you. You are now a silhouette of space, and that silhouette of space is now expanding a little more beyond the silhouette. Imagine it emanating a few feet beyond in every direction, from head to toe, from front to back. Okay, my loves? Okay. Wonderful. Staying a moment in this completely neutral, open and clean space. Okay. Take a deep breath. And now we will visualize somebody, the cosmic forces. You can visualize an angel, you can just visualize the hands above your head. A pair of hands are pouring into you a golden liquid. Basically, it is a liquid gold that is being poured through. It is neither too thick nor too thin. Okay, and you can see that glittering, brilliant color start pouring in from your Sahasrara chakra, from your crown chakra down, and start glittering and filling up entire body again, from the head Wherever there is space, it is now filling up with this beautiful, glittering, cosmic, golden light. Okay? Imagine now feeling, it's a very light energy. So this golden energy is very light and very glittery. Okay, imagining it filling your head, filling your neck, filling your shoulders, your collarbones. It's filling your upper arm, your lower arm. You can feel it up to your hands, your fingers, the palms. It's filling up your chest, your upper back, mid back, lower back. It is filling up your stomach. It is filling up your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your legs, and your heels. Entire body is now a silhouette of glittering golden light. Okay, the glittering golden light of abundance. Taking a deep breath in. You can just listen to the words and the light language if you wish as you hold this beautiful golden light frequency. Okay, I am abundant. I am fully open and receptive to abundance. I allow money to flow effortlessly into my life. I give and receive generously. I give and receive generously. I am the universe in ecstatic motion. I am the universe in ecstatic motion. I allow the universe to pour all her beauty, grace, and majesty into me, through me, as me. Into me, through me, as me. Laia yo sayamasi, soboka maya sasha sayosa, sikaya sasha samayasa, o kaya nasano, saya kaya nasano, soko maya saya nasasho, shoya ya mokarasi, soya maya soka maya, sikaya lama kai kukamaya saisho saishi. So baya maya koyamaya saya sho shamaya namaka kakamaya si ko maya saya yowa koyamaya saya shi maya koyama shiya saya koko maya soyo maka koi kakamaya sa koyama kakamoya sasha soy kayamashi Saramayashi, Koyamashanata, Shoyamakaya Kaka, Kayamakayashi, Shemakayashi, Shamayakashi, Seshayasi, Shayamakayashi, Kokorini Yokaya Mesiaso, Kokorini Yame Kiyase. Cleansing all the chakras from head to toe, starting from the crown chakra, Ajna, throat chakra, heart chakra, navel chakra, Manipura chakra, root chakra. Cleansing and lightening the load from all the chakras, infusing them and activating them with the glorious pinnacle and light of abundance, prosperity, grace, and beauty. Sai Kaya Maya O Haka Ko Kaya Masaya Kir Kamapaka Saya Shi Saya Ho Shi Saya Ho. You can, if you wish, you can rub your palms together now and place them on your eyes or anywhere you want to give the warmth. Okay, slowly, gently opening the eyes, and would like to thank my spirit guides. Would like to thank the cosmos for coming through. Would like to thank Lord Krishna, my darling, my favorite, all the angels, all the spirit guides of yours and mine. We are going to just give a gratitude to them for giving us this beautiful download. And yes, I hope this helped. This was an abundance meditation that was channeled. I hope that it helps. And that is what is called light language. It is basically a language that just comes from the heart and it activates through itself. The language knows what to activate, where to activate. It is just the cosmos coming through and doing the work for us, making work easier for us. It is a lot more simple and a lot more intuitive and a lot more connected to source than, let's say, English, because English is like a layer of language that I feel. So anyway, thank you so much for being a part of this, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye, papillons.